Calvin Woodward and Ken Thomas last updated 1343, December 3, 2017. U.S. President Donald Trump insists his campaign did not collude with Russia during the 2016 election in the wake of Michael Flynn's plea deal. U.S. President Donald Trump has changed his story on why he fired Michael Flynn as his national security advisor, now suggesting he knew at the time that Flynn had lied to the FBI as well as to Vice President Mike Pence about his contacts with Russians during the presidential transition. "I had to fire General Flynn because he lied to the Vice President and the FBI. He has pled guilty to those lies. It is a shame because his actions during the transition were lawful. There was nothing to hide." Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump, December 2, 2017. That was a turnabout from his initial explanations that Flynn had to go because he hadn't been straight with Pence about those contacts. Lying to the FBI is a crime, and one that Flynn acknowledged on Friday in pleading guilty and agreeing to cooperate with the special counsel's Russia investigation. It's unclear why Trump would cite lying to the FBI as a reason for firing his former national security advisor. It's unclear now why Trump would cite lying to the FBI as a reason for firing Flynn. Doing so suggests the president knew at the time that Flynn had done something that is against the law, and therefore the investigation could not be as frivolous as he's been portraying. It's also unclear how he would know that, if information about Russian contacts had not reached him, as he has been implying in his own defense. Read more what it's like to work for Trump. NC spies eye on Trump, signs of fire in Russia, probe Flynn set to spill on Trump. Trump is now in troll. Trump retweets spark incident. Flynn leaves a Washington court on Friday after pleading guilty to lying to federal officers. The tweet immediately caught the attention of critics, including Adam Schiff, the ranking Democrat on the House Intelligence Committee, and Walter Shaub, a former director of the U.S. Office of Government Ethics. If that is true, Mr. President, why did you wait so long to fire Flynn? Why did you fail to act until his lies were publicly exposed? And why did you pressure Director Comey to let this go? https://t.coa4co Adam Schiff at Rep. Adam Schiff, December 2, 2017. Sign up for the latest news from Trump's America. Just couldn't resist commenting on Flynn. Are you admitting you knew Flynn had lied to the FBI when you asked Comey to back off Flynn? https://t.co/love99f Walter Shaub at Walt Shaub, December 2, 2017. If Trump keeps admitting to obstructing justice, Ty Cobb might be right that the Mueller investigation may wrap up sooner than we think. https://t.co/Forlitsky3c Dan Pfeiffer at Dan Pfeiffer, December 2, 2017. Flynn left the White House in February, only acknowledging that he had given an incomplete account to Pence of his conversations with Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak. After Trump forced Flynn out, he asked FBI Director James Comey to end the Bureau's probe in the matter, according to Comey's account. Comey refused, and Trump fired him, too. Trump has been publicly dismissive of Comey and of special counsel Robert Mueller's continuing investigation, and was often generous in his appraisal of Flynn, except to say his advisor could not stay on the job after misleading his vice president. At the time, Pence said Trump was justified in firing Flynn because Flynn had lied to him. Neither Trump nor Pence indicated concern then that the FBI had not been told the true story. Pence, who served as head of Trump's transition, has not publicly commented on Flynn's plea. An outside attorney for Trump told CNN the president's tweet was a paraphrase of lawyer Ty Cobb's statement on Friday. The tweet was a paraphrase of Ty Cobb's statement yesterday, John Dowd said. I refer you to Comey's testimony before Congress about FBI view of Flynn's answers. AAP.